So I think I've mentioned it before, and yes, I'm doing my prairie dog thing, keeping an eye out for customers. I think I've mentioned it before, but like all of these videos, I am absolutely doing these on the fly. So that means that if it seems like I'm just rambling, or as a matter of fact, that's why I put rambling in some of the titles. But if it seems like I'm rambling, it's because I am. It's like a stream of consciousness, right? Yeah. Well, today I figured I would talk about Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Like all the other bookstores. Well, not exactly like all of them. So, the reason I bring it up is because obviously it's Prime Day, Prime Week, Prime something. And bookshop.org is doing a bunch of social media stuff, being like, oh, yeah, use us instead of that and support indies, which they do. Bookshop is actually run by one of our big distributors, um, Ingram. And they, if you use Bookshop and you uh, use one of the storefronts on there like ours, we get a cut from the sale. So yeah, if you do go on Bookshop, please use the Fat Tracks uh, page. But let's put that aside. The thing that I wanted to bring up is that places like Bookshop and uh, small bookstores in general, indie bookstores, have a tendency to go through this whole thing of browbeating you in their social media about how Amazon is the devil, which I mean they are,
You know me, boy.
and that you should shop local, which you should. Uh, but they all end up sounding the same, right? My approach to it is a little different. So, first off, there are some things. I'm going to use Uline. They might pronounce it differently. I have no idea. But it's a big like industrial kind of thing for retailers, for e-commerce warehouses. You've probably seen like at HEB in front of the pharmacy, they've got the little you know uh, rope off things for line rope offs, and on its Uline. The reason for that, uh, or the reason why everyone uses them, is because they're everywhere. They have warehouses and distribution hubs everywhere. But Uline as a company is a trash company. They're terrible. If you don't believe me, all you have to do is go back and look at some of the posts that it's like a husband and wife, and the wife does a lot of their blogs and their socials. You just have to go back and read some of her blogs. Um, she is a terrible, terrible person. Like, I don't know if she's never had a real job before, if like she married into money and she came from money. Um, but she 100% believes that you should feel privileged for the honor of working 16-hour shifts for her in a warehouse without AC. So why do I bring up Uline? Well, the thing is that a lot of places, us included, um, have to carry boxes for our e-commerce stuff, right? And I have tried honestly to source boxes away from Uline because Uline has a huge assortment of boxes that you can buy. The problem though is that all the other companies that I could get them from, the shipping and handling on it is done by freight. And so like I'll order, you know, a container of 50 boxes or 100 boxes, and the shipping and the boxes themselves only cost like $50, right? Or $100 even. But the shipping and handling on it usually ends up being like 200 and something dollars. Meanwhile, Uline sells at the basically about the same price, but because they have warehouses everywhere, the shipping and handling on it's like $30.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
number one, our e-commerce stuff doesn't move that much. And number two, it's just like, I can't do that. Most small companies can't do that. And I imagine the folks watching this, I seriously doubt any multimillionaires are watching this. And if you are, please come by and buy stuff.
Boy, what a sound! How I love to hear that old money clink, that beautiful sound of cold hard cash.
No, it's the same thing with Amazon. If Amazon did away with their shopping site, they still own like half the servers the internet are running on, Amazon Web Services. So it's not like they'd go away. And I'm not saying that you should, just buy everything from Amazon because Amazon's a terrible company too. But you should look for it's like folks living in a town where the only place to get groceries is Walmart. You can't dog on people for shopping at Walmart if that's the only option. You can't dog on people for shopping at Amazon if you literally can't buy it elsewhere. Uh, but you can dog on them if they, don't at least try to find alternatives. So there you go. 6 minutes or so of me just shooting off my mouth. And if you have an opinion on this, or you would like to buy a book or record, and you would like the in-person experience, you should come by to Fat Tracks Books and Records here in Cedar Park. I told you, every single one of these is going to be a commercial at this point. Oh, I'm Thomas, by the way, if I didn't say that before. And yeah, swing by, say hi. It's the last video of the week, and this is the slowest day of the week, always. So, anyway, see you at the shop. Later.
I don't think we're in the 90s anymore.